stuck here. The cops won't bother me. First crash. I am about to go south to a car meet to meet a bunch of riders, and I am on the GW Parkway. This is a pretty great area to ride. It's in Alexandria, and I usually like to come here and jog on the trail here, the Mount Vernon Trail. This is a very nice ride, but it's a casual ride, not a rape and pillage the village sort of ride. But there's usually a lot of police in this area, so you have to be careful. It's a really nice road, but you know, it's not really twisty. It's not meant to be twisty, I guess. But to the left there's like some really nice houses, and they have great views of the Potomac. Yeah, it's kind of dirty, the road here. I guess it rained pretty hard yesterday. Oh, I know where I am at. This Fort Hunt Park is very nice looking. I didn't realize it was this large. I've gone through the main entrance quite a bit, but never realized there was so much happening over here. I find Americans are not really into picnics. If you go to Europe, people really are into like going out and eating lunch and dinners and everything out in the park. Yeah, very nice park. I didn't realize you could do a loop of it too, so that could be part of my new routine of cycling. This is Sherwood Gourmet Deli, and we have a couple of bikes. We have the V-Strom, we have a 800gs and a cb500x. Both of those bikes are inline 2s, and mine is a V-twin. Yeah, those bikes look pretty darn good. Yeah, from the back, I think I like the GS a little bit more. It's a little bit more stylish than the Honda. But you know, the Honda is nothing to sneeze at. I like that the exhaust on the BMW is higher up. It's also got like very nice LED lights in the back. My DL650 from 2005 does not have LEDs anywhere. These guys are very experienced as well. I was like talking to them during breakfast, and they've ridden quite a bit. The cb500 rider has been racing as well, so he's raced for a long time, so he is very experienced. Yeah, both those bikes look really, really good. I think the BMW looks a little better than the Honda. It's got better suspension. The motor is a little bit bigger. I had a cb500 for a little bit. It's a fun bike. It's a little bit slower than the V-Strom and the BMW. The BMW definitely has a whole lot more power, but I do like the inline 2s. This is kind of a dangerous left turn. Just have to be careful here. There we go. Yeah, they definitely took off. That's funny. Yeah, it's kind of windy. As you guys see over there, that's Oxon Hill and National Harbor, and the Wilson Bridge is to your right. A lot of people out on the bicycle trail. Generally, people here do exercise quite a bit, which is a plus of living in the DC area. There's not a lot of health fanatics. I like that. I mean, it would be very depressing if there was a bunch of fat asses just everywhere. But people generally keep in shape around here. This is a pretty good place to come and chill out. There's a big parking lot called Gravelly Point. And airplanes, man, the wind is really blowing. Jesus. You might actually see some airplanes having a hard time land today. The wind is just like kicking. Roslyn, Virginia. Okay, we're gonna make a left. Is he signaling left? What's going on? Oh, okay. To merge into this main road. Ooh, okay. That was pretty. That's why I think this area is dangerous. I'm glad that car behind me or in front of me let me in. I wish this area was better marked. But this is the area. It's Route 50 West. That's what they were thinking about taking. Mirrors on the BMW are a little strange. They kind of angle up. They look a lot sportier than the Hondas. If you look at the Honda's mirrors, they're pretty much like standard, and when you look at mine, they're like squarish. So the Hondas are rectangular. The BMW, they're oddly shaped, but I think that's what BMW does. They shape things a little bit quirky. But those mirrors looks like you can see pretty well out of them. The Honda, it looks like maybe you can see a little bit of the shoulders when you're like sitting on it. They're very small houses. But trust me, they're expensive. People here have a lot of coin. This is kind of industrial and commercial looking. A lot of like garages and like just weird shops here. But yet so close to the city. Well, Squids, thanks for riding with me. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. See ya.